All right. I'll tell you what. I sit here and I'm trying to get this stupid thing to get done. Trying to just trying to get this thing to work so I can make this video to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers suck. Totally, they suck. I'm sick of tired of watching my team always losing big in every single game. They go on a 3-game winning streak to turn around and now lose what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight. I'm done. I mean, I'm just done. I'm sick and I'm tired of this team. Either they make some trades or I'm done. That's just it. AD soft, he's got to go. I like Anthony Davis, but let me tell you something. He just can't get it done. He's got to go. That whole team needs to completely be overhauled. I'm not a LeBron James fan, but that man cannot go out there and do it all himself. The Lakers come back from a huge deficit against the Brooklyn Nets just for somebody like Malik Monk hit the tying shot, just for an idiot like Russell Westbrook to go down there and miss a easy dunk. I'm just sick. I'm done. Russell Westbrook, he's got to go. I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at the scoreboard and always seeing them getting either the crap beat out of them or they taking on bad teams and they have to go in overtime. And I'm sick of it. I'm just waiting for more people to come on in the room. But I'm going to tell you something. Every single time I said, well, the Lakers they had some hard games, but they won 3 straight. Maybe they could pull something out. And then learn and turn around and lose 5 straight. Come on now. Where is the irony in this crap? This Laker team is terrible. Okay, let's just say we keep LeBron James. All right? You going to build anything around this man, or you going to sit there and watch this guy try to do everything himself and he can't do it? Because Anthony Davis is sitting over there on the sidelines crying like a baby because he got a boo-boo on his leg. He can't play. You got all this quarantine protocol junk going on. They say, well, if you take let's just say they take the serum and you could play, but then, you test positive, well, then you can't play. I'm like, well, why the heck is it worth anything to take the thing? Why is it doing anybody any good? Half of every team is just about pretty much in some type of protocol. But let's just put that out. But let's just put that out aside. Let's put that behind us. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's talk about the main issue is the Lakers put a bunch of bums around each other. Now, I'm not saying every one of them, but what I'm saying is a bunch of bums around them. And all they do is lose. Even against bad teams, they've lost. Blew big leads, lost. And I watch this every time this Laker organization plays. I swear to goodness, if they don't make a trade, I'm gonna change to another team. I mean, the Lakers, well, I can't do that. Lakers are always going to be my team. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But they have to do something to revamp this team. Everybody on that list, on that roster, has got to go. Now, if Kendrick Nunn can come back and get healthy, I say you keep him. Guys like Malik Monk, I say you keep him. I call Melo for money. Hoodie Melo, I think you keep Carmelo Anthony. But maybe even keep in Rajon Rondo. But the rest of the group, they have to go. They are terrible. DeAndre Jordan isn't anything to what he used to be. Dwight Howard, he's nothing. I told everybody the Lakers going out getting every single piece that there was, and I said from the beginning the Lakers need a big man. And they didn't do it. They did not do it. Instead, they said, well, we're going to play AD at the 5. I knew it wasn't going to work. AD cannot play the 5, and that's just the downright, that's the period, that's it, that's done. If you can't find a big man that can play the game, you got to do something. You had all kinds of chances to get big men on the free agency, but instead you passed them up, and you got bums like Jordan, you got bums like Howard, you got bums like AD. AD, he gets a boo-boo on his foot, he can't play. And I'm telling you, I'm sick and tired of all Anthony Davis does is sit there on the sideline injured all year, every season. It's pathetic. It's a joke. DeMarcus Cousins was out there for a long time. They wouldn't pick him up. They sat back thinking, well, things are going to work itself out. No, it was not going to work itself out. When you got a team that's 4-18 or 4-19 and they're blowing you out, it's time to make some trades. What were you thinking? LeBron, you put this team together, you and AD. What was you thinking? Frank Vogel, what are you thinking about playing AD at the 5, knowing he wasn't going to work? Fire Vogel, he's got to go too. People saying put Fizdale. No, Fizdale got to go too. None of them knows nothing. Lord, I wish they could go somehow get Phil Jackson back. I could deal with that. But all in all, I'm telling you, this team needs to just do a complete overhaul. People say they don't want to go nuclear on the Lakers. Okay, let's keep a few pieces. But most of that team must be traded immediately now, because now they have fallen back into the 8th seed. They're going to fall out of the playoffs completely. They're not even going to be going to be even in the play-in tournament. They have to make some trades now, as of today, as of right now, this very second. Get your butt on the phone, Rob Pelinka, and make a deal. If it's Jeremy Grant, if it's Ben Simmons, if it's somehow you could get a Malcolm Brogdon or a Miles Turner, even a Karis LeVert, make some trades. Get Russell Westbrook out of there. Get him out of there. LeBron is going to be your floor general anyway. Get Russell out of there. You picked up a couple of players like Darren Collinson and I don't know who all else for 10-day contracts. My God, Darren Collinson's 34 years old. What do you expect him to do? Stanley Johnson? Are you kidding me? Seriously, are you kidding me? That's who they got as a 10-day contract. Of all the good guys that's out there in free agency, and they get Stanley Johnson as a power forward? You're joking me. But that's what they did. That is what this Lakers organization has been doing. Trying to hopefully get a piece out of nothing. I'm telling you, if the Lakers don't make some trades, they're done. They're done. And I'm going to tell you something, until this team is revamped, I'm done. I am just completely done with this Lakers organization. They either do a major nuclear overhaul or I'm done until something changes, because I'm sick of the Lakers. Sick of this junk. I can't deal with it anymore. AD has to go. That's just all there is to it. Anthony Davis must be traded, and all these other guys, they have to go. I don't have the words to say, to really put into the emotion that I feel towards this team. I've never felt good about this team. From day one, I didn't feel good about this team. Every guy that they kept bringing in, I never felt good about this team. I loved Melo. I loved Melo coming. Yeah, that was the best piece I think the Lakers got out of all of free agency. The rest of these dudes, they're nothing. AD, I'm sick and tired of him. He cost the Lakers last season. It's either him hurt, putting all the pressure on LeBron, then LeBron gets hurt, then AD comes back, all the pressure's on AD. Stop it. Change it right now. Take this Laker organization, take it from being a joke and a disgrace, and I'm telling you, fix it. Rob Pelinka, GD Buss, whoever's going to do it now. Because you guys are making this Lakers organization a joke. It's a joke. But you guys seem to be content with losing. And I'm not content with that. So I'm just telling you, as it is right now, you need to make some trades. You need to make them quick. You need to make them fast. Because if you don't, this is going to be the most embarrassing season ever. I knew from the very beginning that Russell Westbrook was a bad idea. Now, can you get Philadelphia somehow to come off Ben Simmons? I don't know. But I don't see Ben Simmons being able to fix the situation. Maybe I think he could help on defense. But he's another brick city. But I know he can drive the ball. I know he can pass. And I don't think... if he's be worse than Russell, I'd be... it is what it is. It doesn't matter. Russell Westbrook's got to go. That's it. No more discussions on that. Russell's got to go. And I think, I don't know, I heard Anthony Davis has got a no trade clause. So I don't know. Anthony Davis, by the time he comes back, the season's going to be over. And the only thing he's going to do when he comes back is get hurt again. That's it. That's all he does. He's too soft. Somebody needs to get on that man's helmet. And I don't know how he's working out or what he is doing, but he is a disgrace. One of the biggest mistakes the Lakers have ever made was signing Anthony Davis. He comes the very first season, they won a championship, and it's been all just pathetic from then. There's no heart, in any of these guys. None of these guys, I don't think, want to win. And like I said, I'm not a LeBron James fan, but I see him going out there. At least he's trying, and everybody else just stands around doing nothing. That game against the Spurs was so pathetic. I'm sick of this. I am so sick of watching every single game. They're getting blew out right off the bat in the first quarter. And even if it's close at halftime, they get blew out. Somewhere in some quarter, they get blew out. That's it. I'm sick and tired of this Laker team. And I'm going to tell you something. If they don't fix it, I'm done with this season. I'm not going to watch any more games. I'm not going to have anything to do with this organization till they make some changes. And I'm talking about a nuclear war kind of change. But anyway, I had to do this video because I was heated. I'm angry. And I'm telling you right now, Lakers, you better be making some trades. Because if you don't, this is going to be the most embarrassing season I have ever watched as being a Laker fan. Anyway, I did this video because I was so aggravated after what the Lakers did tonight. But anyway, this is your boy, DJ7 for Life, saying like, share, subscribe, man. Hit the thumbs up. It's free. If you don't like the video, man, come on, hit the dislike button. Leave comments in the comment section. But this is your boy DJ7 for Life saying salute. And we are